My granddad, Ghulam Rasul, has been following this routine for the past 50 years. He now owns this very shop, even supplying the prestigious private school Gordonston. He's become something of a local legend in Elgin, a popular businessman who loves interacting with his customers. Not bad going for a man who came here with nothing. He even remembers the first day he got here.
We came from village to Lahore, and Lahore to Karachi, and Karachi to London, and London to Glasgow. And it's 25th of March, it's 1961, Friday.
When he arrived here, it was a huge gamble. He arrived alone to set up his business, and his wife wasn't able to follow until 7 years later.
Well, it's very different life and different country and different style to live and everything, and I just hard managed to be all right, see. We miss beginning, we miss home, miss family, everybody. When I came to Bucky in 1966, and that time no very easy to get a shop. All people, Bucky, Elgin, Forest, everywhere, occupy every shop. No any empty shop in Murray Fifth. Very hard to get anything. And after I just do it a couple of years, and that job with the van to go around about, and after we decided if I get something to settle up the shop, and we got 1 year, one High Street, and there, and after this property, 168 High Street, I just take a risk, and we got it rented first, and after spend a lot of money, and after a couple of years, I just bought this property, and they set up Elgin Drapery. We called them Elgin Drapery that time, 168 High Street, Elgin, and the great days, I bring a lot of stuff. They're coming, and High Street just booming. My God, every corner is busy. Oh yes, that day has never come back.
This is the first business he opened in 1968, the Emporium. For a time, he also dabbled in the restaurant business, opening the Al Bahar in the 90s. But in recent years, he's returned to what he knows best. Now, at the tender age of 80, he's finally thinking of slowing down. A little.
Well, I'd like to be retired. Well, I'll keep doing my job. I just half retired. Now I'm coming afternoon and early, sometime in the morning, still check up the shop, buying the stock, selling the stock. I like to know what happening, see. I love the shops, I love the customer coming in. Every customer say, if I'm no there, where is Mr. Rasul? He say, they all make big difference when I'm here. That's right.
My granddad arrived over 50 odd years ago by himself. Over the years, he has managed to create a successful life for himself and his children, who have now all grown and got their own lives and their own families. Lives that have been bettered due to their father's drive and motivation for a greater life in the UK. Now, with 5 kids and 10 grandkids, and 1 great-grandkid, from a one-man band to a family of 21, Ghulam Rasul's gamble of immigrating has truly paid off.
Oh yes, well, it's worth coming up here. My family born in Bucky and all brought up in Bucky, and everybody working now, and grandchildren, everybody working, all my family, and I'm quite happy. But what I want in my life, I got it.